When people think about Zelle, they often assume it's only for local transfers within the United States. However, many users search for ways to connect Zelle with overseas transfers. While Zelle itself does not directly support international payments, users often explore linked services such as US bank accounts, debit card integrations, or third-party channels that create an indirect overseas option. This is where fees for Zelle overseas service become relevant. Generally, the fees depend on how the transfer is routed. If your US bank allows outward remittance connected with Zelle funding, then overseas charges like correspondent banking costs, currency conversion margins, and intermediary bank deductions come into play. This makes overseas Zelle-style transfers more expensive than domestic payments. To better understand this, consider that Zelle itself does not charge a fee. But when you attempt to extend usage internationally, banks and payment partners apply their own charges. These include international wire transfer fees, foreign exchange markups, and compliance-related deductions. Now let's look at practical ways to reduce these fees effectively. 1. Use linked multi-currency accounts. Connect your Zelle-linked US bank to multi-currency wallets like Wise or Revolut. By first moving funds into such accounts, you reduce FX spread before sending abroad. 2. Scheduled transfers during low network traffic. Banks and intermediaries sometimes increase surcharges during high-volume days like month-end or holiday seasons. Timing your transaction during off-peak days can keep deductions lower. 3. Select banks with direct corridors. Some US banks have direct partnerships with overseas banks in regions like the EU or Asia. Linking your Zelle account to such banks minimizes correspondent bank charges. 4. Leverage USD holding overseas accounts. If your recipient can hold USD in their foreign account, you avoid double conversion fees. This makes Zelle-linked remittance more cost-effective. 5. Avoid weekend transactions. Initiating transfers on weekends forces banks to route through additional intermediaries. Initiating midweek avoids hidden processing costs. In summary, while Zelle was built for US domestic use, fees for Zelle overseas service emerge when banks and partners extend the transfer across borders. By using smarter strategies, you can keep these costs in check.